Who's playing Burgundy today? Was that Perro?
I don't
No,
know.
it's
Perro raged. He only lost Normandy, so I don't know why he
It was
raged.
because of the Diplo, I think.
I was like the rule thing. He was sad that he couldn't just avoid all consequences.
No, it wasn't only the rules, it was also the Diplo.
He didn't talk to me at all, so he just doesn't do Diplo and then complains about the Diplo going against him.
I mean, something like the Diplo went against him. He completely won 2 wars.
It would have been over for DM, and it would have just been free game for Scandi.
It's still a free game for Scandi, as it is.
Yeah.
The Tyrol incident is about to happen again.
If I ever find one of these lying around again, I swear to fucking God, I will stop being so polite. Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you.
Oh my god, it's another fucking Switzerland incident. Can we do something about this? If we intervene in Switzerland, I don't think Burgundy can, because he's at war with us.
We need to peace out though first. Can you give Austria mill access?
Wait, it really doesn't matter if we intervene, because we can't do it. Yeah, he already has military access.
Okay, they're just gonna win the war again, hopefully.
Actually, they're not going to win the war. Austria just suicided into mountains. We're losing Tyrol. Tyrol's gone now, I think. It's over. Hello and welcome back to the Bavaria series. Catch up on parts 1, 2 and 3 if you haven't seen them by clicking on the playlist, and subscribe to the channel with notifications on to follow the series in the future. I am trying to form the Danubian Confederation, a union of the South German countries. In order to do that, I only need Austria, Württemberg and Switzerland. I don't actually need Baden, or Tyrol for that matter. I'll get cores on them if I form it. But still, if any opportunity comes up, I'll go for Baden. These 3 countries are in Burgundy's sphere of influence. Taking these South German states in some way is on a very low priority of war goals that we might want to take from Burgundy if we beat them again. And I'm not even a great power, so I can't use take from sphere. Achieving this is very challenging, but I'm simply building up my country and fighting wars with my alliance and hoping for the right opportunity. In the previous episode, my northern counterpart formed their confederation. It's a little bit concerning, but we still are very closely allied. Our alliance finally secured a victory after losing 2 wars. A very good comeback, and it was based on a lot of mistakes by the enemy alliance, especially getting entangled in that American war, and they kept doubling down on it, trying to be victorious through different interpretations of rules when the military situation broke down. So as we approach the year 1848, this Bavaria is in a pretty good, if a bit precarious, situation, as we snake our way towards the Danubian Confederation, hopefully. We're also going to hear a lot from Asia in this episode. Yes, we're finally getting our Asian subplot, after much anticipation. All we've heard about that continent so far is that they are apparently hugboxing and allying each other, even as far as Russia. But the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom player has been beaten down by Green 4's on Qing, who was aided by Japan. You might have been able to stitch that together in parts 1 to 3 if you've been watching the in-game chat, even though I haven't been looking at Asia at all really. This Japan doesn't want to expand onto the mainland. He wants to help Qing form China and ally them. It's unlucky for Taiping that he's the only one who doesn't get in on this hugbox. They fought 2 wars off screen. Taiping doesn't stand a chance against Qing and Japan together. But there's still a player on it and we'll see if they can pull out any allies. I'm not even sure if any other players did end up in India, or if it was always just the Mughal player, but in any case he's alone there now and he's consolidated this, and he's close to civilising and forming India. The European powers have been a bit too busy to go after this subcontinent. Before we get into the video, please give it a like. I've been playing a lot of Victoria 2 single player lately over on my Twitch. If you want to watch some of that, it's been very fun. With very mixed results because I always pick the most difficult challenges. It's the only way I can enjoy single player now. But I think it also makes my single player runs more unique. There's a lot of great single player content out there for Victoria 2 already, but I don't think any of them have played a pixel sized country. And I have a Patreon if you'd like to really support the channel. I appreciate all my existing Patreon supporters.
Someone just form a map. Oh, Russia.
My economy is really bad. Ooh, Russia.
Yep, Russia.
And Elvian.
You gave me the entire money, okay.
Yeah, I already have.
Burgundy just died to rebels. Oh, Burgundy just died to
Burgundian
rebels.
Republic.
Wait, what?
What?
Burgundian Republic?
Oh no!
Yeah, he had to mob. Oh my god. Dude, it's a great flag though. Also,
Oh, the Spherelings! The Spherelings! The German Spherelings!
Oh, Deck, yeah, Deck. Deck.
Ah!
Oh, some of them are
hurry up.
allied.
I'm
some of them are-
justifying on Württemberg. Everyone's fear Württemberg. Prevent Burgundy getting back up.
Württemberg is still allied to Burgundy,
Oh
so
shit. That means only Burgundy can join that war. I might have fucked this up. I don't know if...
how so?
Because Burgundy can just join this war. Everyone, you're sphering Baden, Württemberg, everything. All of you. Dual monarchy. Albions.
yeah, I'm sphering Baden-Württemberg.
Scandinavia's already on it. Think about this, right? Baden, he can call Baden in and move to Württemberg if I declare. So I can't really do this. I don't know how he got those alliances.
He probably stayed allied, but just lost his spear.
If Albions spheres Württemberg, you can get rid of Burgundy's alliance if you really...
Backing on Venice for Greece, suck my balls. Okay. Frankly, I think you're on your own.
Yeah.
Alright.
Persia would definitely join you.
I don't even know where that player is.
He's Kark.
He's
He's
also
what?
Ben's meta ally.
I mean,
by the
if
way.
you wanna stop him
Yeah,
from
he's
getting
my
a
meta
kick,
ally.
I would put something in like a mountain in Greece or try to hold the island or something. I don't know what your navy looks like.
Dual monarchy, listen to me. Can you justify a conquest on one of these German feelings? You can get a war with Burgundy alone without Scandi joining it.
Yeah, who do you
You
want
can
me
do
to
Baden.
justify?
You've got no infamy, this might work for you. Justify a conquest on Baden. What I can guarantee you here is a 1v1 versus Burgundy.
You can
Oh,
also
easy,
take
yeah.
Switzerland.
Wait, no, you'd have to use Annex Berg. You'd have to use Annex Bad. Just justify humiliate. Justify humiliate on it.
Okay,
Yeah, do
sorry.
humiliate.
So that you can use war score on Burgundy.
Mhm.
But if he doesn't join it, if Burgundy doesn't join it, you can add Annex on Baden and just annex it.
Yeah, if he doesn't join, just add annex. Yeah, that's a good point.
Do humiliate.
Wait, what would be? I think the smallest one is add to sphere. I can't get humiliate for some reason.
Add the sphere works actually. You can actually just sphere it.
Ben, can you come up to Nephi?
He's still trying to do it.
I really
Yeah.
don't care about Arcadia. I'm sorry.
So in the future, if we declare on Belgium, you're not going to defend it?
I mean, just don't bring in the Euros.
I'm not going to bring... I brought in the Euros after you guys joined.
No,
You
I
didn't-
thought we
no.
joined because Andy was joining.
No,
That's the only-
Skeety didn't join.
We were trying to get him to
They're
join.
Where's your
Getting
fucking?
Bruce
Where's the influence in Württemberg?
Okay, if no Europeans join, then you'll stay out.
Put it on 3.
If there's no Europeans, Ben,
I
you'll
have
stay
it on
out.
three, I have it on three.
Yeah.
It's probably just proximity.
The
You
dual
can try
monarchy can also
investing.
just fear Württemberg. That can get rid of Burgundy's alliance in Württemberg.
I'm gonna deck on Baden.
Well,
You
get your
can't-
armies ready.
Okay.
You understand the situation, dual monarchy? If you declare on Baden,
It'll be a 1v1.
if he joins it, yeah. The problem is, I don't know, maybe Aragon can join it because he doesn't have a truce with you.
Yeah, Aragon could join, but then we join, I believe.
Can you? You can like do a separate containment for your core.
I could justify for Tor again. That takes a month.
We also need to be doing Switzerland because that's the other thing I need.
Looks like Russia did end up taking Southern Path,
Oh, they did?
unless
well,
I'm mistaken about the
It's
core distribution.
that's just what he gets from forming Russia, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, never mind.
Make sure you get your relations up with Württemberg and make sure you're not sphering anything else. Because you see, the problem is, I've got a casus belli on Württemberg and it's going to expire. So if we can get rid of Burgundy's alliance before that, I'll be able to have Württemberg. We're very close to forming Danubians.
Full
Yes.
speed ahead on it.
Full sphere ahead.
Should I mobilize or probably not?
Burgundy does have an exiled troop.
Yeah, he's preparing in case I declare.
Okay.
To be honest, if I fully prepared, I can wipe that if it's always sending there. If your war on Baden gets rid of the alliance because he declines it and doesn't join, I can then attack Württemberg without the fear of him moving in.
True.
Looks like you forgot to re-ally East Frisia too.
Any Albion pop things that he didn't realize?
Ben, if you want to know, your investment is paying off, so I'm better have a level 3 artillery factory.
There are Albion pops in
At
East
full
Frisia.
employment.
Maybe I should
Thanks, DM.
deck for Spearling too.
Oh, I have it. Decking on Baden right now.
Go ahead.
Should I call allies or nah?
You can try calling me in.
Yeah, I would just say call them in.
I got in.
I'm in.
Nice.
I don't have the infamy, but you can add annex on them.
Yeah, just go kill him.
I wonder what would happen if I declared on Württemberg now. He can't really go in. Once I've occupied, I can declare on Württemberg.
Wait, just go CB on Aragon.
Yeah, cut down the size. What's that about?
We could deck him.
No.
Yeah, don't do it. Never mind.
Yeah,
What do you guys say I deck on Lipi Dit Mold or whatever for Restore Order? I have a court, and they're only
Is he allied to Burgundy?
Yeah, only.
You could do it if you feel confident with fighting Burgundy, and I'll try to get in.
That would be a 1v1. You're not really in a state to 1v1 him.
Yeah,
Are you?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm still building up my military, yeah, because I just got.
Yeah,
all this
Burgundy's back up to 76 brigades now.
Is he mobilizing? No, he's not mobilizing.
Albions and Danubians then are not like mutually exclusive. Like,
No,
There's
there's
some pops.
They're essentially SGF and NGF.
Yeah.
We can just split things in terms of culture. You know, you get the Albions, I get Danubians.
How about the Rhinish?
We can split them in half or something.
Okay.
Split all the Rhinish in half.
You see, I have become the South German country known as Baden in Victoria to divergences of darkness.
Oh, Venice. I could kill Venice. Yeah, I'm gonna just try in Venice right now.
Ben, you can add conquest on Baden.
I can do it right now. You want me to minor conquest?
Yes, please. And then you can transfer me that later. I just want to be absolutely clear. Looking at the situation, Burgundy cannot get to me if I attack Württemberg, right? And he joins. He can't move there.
Yeah.
The DM is about to have Baden. I just don't want to fuck this up. I think we're fine.
Well, I mean, they could call Switzerland in, I think.
Ooh.
Venice is mobilized and they have 6 brigades.
But then yeah, actually, they can call Switzerland in.
Well, there's dismantle forts on Venice.
I could then hold a mountain choke point, but that's not.
It looks like Burgundy is funding right now.
Oh, he is.
I annex Baden.
Yeah, nice.
And I'm actively sphering Württemberg. I'm at friendly, so I'll sphere it in a
Alright,
sec.
very nice. Then that alliance needs to somehow break.
Venice allied Aragon. I don't know what to say about that.
By the way, thank you for pointing out Switzerland, because he can move through there. He can call them in.
Venice is joining the hug box. Dude, this shit is so retarded. This is why Aragon shouldn't still be alive.
I've already lost my casus belli on Württemberg. That's over, but that's fine. Infamy goes down nice and quickly. We got Baden out of that, and we're going to get Württemberg. That's a big win.
I'll tell you what, when all the truces are up, we're just going to crush them. We can crush Venice, we can crush Aragon, doesn't matter.
Are you fighting sphere battles for Northern German stuff?
Yes, I am.
Right, I have Württemberg sphered.
Great. What a gigantic fucking miracle for me that Burgundian Rebellion was, losing all his feelings. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, seriously.
Really?
I guess that's what happens when you skill issue.
He got Switzerland back, and I need them to form Danubians, but still.
Do you want me to sphere Switzerland too?
You can try. If you both put 100% points in it, you might be able to get. He's cordial 50.
The thing is, I'm trying to get
There's probably more important things, but.
How are things with Poland, by the way?
Okay, I'll tell you the Diplo. Russia is going to take Western, and I'm going to gank them.
Oh.
Oh, kurva. I wouldn't mind Slovakia. It's got.
Poland is having some Prussian nationalism.
Alright, fun gun. I don't know, because this first war, it's Russia getting their core. Second war is going to be me and Russia getting some stuff.
Yeah, it's true. It's fine. It means I can go in and take the last bit of Hungary myself without Poland taking.
Yes, well, Ottomans will still be pissed at you.
Okay, I'll kill the Ottomans.
So what's this Polish dismantlement looking like?
Poland is over.
Poland is over.
So is it everyone bordering and getting in?
Well, not me. I don't give a fuck, but you know.
Yeah.
Russia can take him alone. Russia has 120 brigades. Poland has 60. Russia can do it alone. Tyrol nationalists are actually maybe going to win. We're going to see an independent Tyrol once again.
Actually gonna go get a beer. I'm coping so hard right now. I'm gonna go drink myself to fucking death.
Is Green Force losing?
Yeah, he lost the rebels.
Yeah, he lost
Big
the
L.
Massive L.
He's losing to my rebels, bro.
Whose rebels?
The dead China rebels.
Rebel.
Did you see the great miracle that happened for Bavaria, by the way?
Why is Spotgun winning again and Green Force losing again? Why?
Can't believe it.
No, bro, you're winning. You're not dead yet, I believe.
Rebels did both of those things.
Can you get some troops into Mid-Japan? Because there's a good chance that the...
I'm about to form my map.
Are you about to civilize?
No, I don't need to civilize to form my map.
Okay, cool.
Why the fuck are you not collapsing to rebels? Why is it only me?
Because you are China.
If it
And
makes you
because
feel,
this is potat mode.
If it makes you feel better, Burgundy fell to rebels. He's a European.
Yeah, but he did fucking recover from... Like, I literally lost 2 decades of progress.
He lost a bunch of his feeling to his enemies.
Don't
Basically
worry.
lost the entire all the Rhinish lands.
Don't worry.
Green Force dying as well. The world is going topsy-turvy.
No, the world is healing.
Joining Taiping from the Dzungar.
Green Force dies.
Uh-oh.
Japan has no troops in the area.
Oh, Qing is being declared on.
Mughals, are you joining this?
Yeah, I'm going to join if Dzungar doesn't peace out.
Oh.
Hogbox lives.
Oh shit, the Dzungar is massively close to westernizing. Fucking hell.
Why did he not have any rebellions?
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, there goes the Dzungar. They exploded.
Oh, he exploded mid-war, the absolute fucking...
Oh my god.
Yeah, what just happened?
That has a mean time to happen after 1850. That's unlucky as fuck that it happens instantly. Oh my god. Russia has cores on him. Just fucking kill the Dzungar. You've got cores on that entire portion of land he has next to the Kazakhs.
Perhaps. Dzungar actually protected this session, supposedly. Because that event wasn't supposed to happen.
What do you mean? It's got a mean time to fire after 1850. This is supposed to
He
happen.
just got really unlucky within the first 3 months.
But it was supposed to be taken out of the mod.
Oh my god, another fucking mod issue.
I was gonna originally work with this guy, right? So I wouldn't have to deal with no fucking China. But now I see that like this shit happens.
I've collapsed.
So,
the only thing I've done so far is collapse. I have like what 10% civilization, dude. I'm not a threat.
as long as you don't do some stupid shit, I'm alright, dude. I don't really care.
I was fucking hugboxing with the Dzungar. I don't understand.
Yo, Dzungar, how long are you protected in this session?
I'm protected until I conquer all my substates.
Jesus.
You have your cores back, right? Or no?
No, I don't have cores. I'm just gonna have to conquest it, and then he's gonna take away the infamy next session.
Fucking mod issue.
I know, bro.
Say what you will about the
Fucked us over, man.
Well, at least you get research points out of that.
Dzungar, I'll still help you form like whatever.
Yeah, thanks, man. I think Russia, our best bet is to get Europeans to rally against the Mughal Qing Japan hugbox.
Are you gonna try and get the Dzungar to reform China? I don't know by looking at him.
Bro, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. They still want me in their hugbox.
I'll say this in front of both of you. Why don't you just fucking eat the Dzungars, Russia? I mean, you got cores on half of them.
Well, legally they can't until the end.
Yeah, I'm gonna transfer you, Siberian, the fucking Dzungar Asavid dynasty.
Yeah, I mean Central Asia would be nice for me, kind of saving your ass here.
Yeah, I don't mind. If I get fucking China, I'll give you all this fucking starting cores, bro. I don't give a shit.
Well, I'll join you later when you actually have a fucking connection.
Yeah, but...
Bro, Burgundy's trying to do Diplo with me. Oh my god.
Dude, we're gonna murder Burgundy. I'm joining every war against him until he's off the map, just for helping this Aragon Venice shit. I will not rest until Aragon Venice and Burgundy are off the map.
We can essentially do the same thing to Switzerland as we did to Baden if you want. You just declaring war on it and getting a 1v1.
You can keep doing that, honestly.
The truce ends in 2 years. He has a bigger brigade count than you and more mill tech right now, though. So I don't know if you can 1v1 him. You would need the Albion. Burgundy has really increased his brigades.
How the hell is Aragon so ahead of me in terms of brigades?
Tax efficiency +1. I might make money very soon. I'm getting it. I swear, I'm improving my economy. I'm getting tax.
The next line of Miltex is open, by the way. So
I just got Eisenstadt as a core. Like I said, I'm Bavaria maxing. I'm just not forming Danubians. I'm coring everything as Bavaria. I'm jumping straight from Bavaria to Germany. No Danubia. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh, let me get a vision on this. Let me get a...
He took Western. Oh my god. Russian liberation of Kiev.
Oh, look at the top of his head. Look at the top of his head.
Russians, Albions.
Oh, the Albions joined it.
Either one of them alone could take them. So.
Yeah, they could have just done it one at a time.
Poland's fucked.
Well, at least Albions is going to be more powerful once they get Posen, West Preußen, and Ostpreußen.
You're letting Burgundy get up in Württemberg in the sphere. He's getting to friendly 68. He's gonna fucking unsphere it from you. I want you to start putting all your points back in that.
Albion, can you ban him?
He can't ban him, he needs to be friendly to ban him. Just get your points up, Albions.
Yeah, just stop influencing Spain, focus everything there.
He's gonna unsphere it from you, but you can then ban him after that, maybe.
You guys should all be doing the next line of Miltex, just so we're not left in the dust, because I know Scandy's gonna have a high Miltech army.
I'll give you all your accepted pops if you peace out and join my side in the war. Let's kill Russia.
The thing is, Russia's more strong, and then he joins the other Hogbox if I do
He's going to do that anyway. Do you really think he's going to have any sense of loyalty?
Dude, Best Watch Out has no integrity.
Yeah,
I fucking called it, bro.
No, and I did too. I've been calling it in the general chat. I just didn't think Albions would flip.
Anyways, Poland, you want to transfer me Transylvania and Slovakia?
Ha ha ha, you're funny.
I'm sorry, bro. It just, I was gonna do Southern, but everyone started bullying me, and then I had to do Western.
Your country's gonna be stronger for this. Yeah, good. Yeah, thank you for not picking certain expansion routes. Let's best watch out.
Burgundy mobilizing. Did you notice that?
Shit. Oh shit.
If I were you, I would therefore...
Yeah,
sorry, I was AFK shitting.
Mobilize.
You came back at just the right time. Hey, they're putting everything in Italy. Yeah, I'm just gonna help you win the other fronts. I'm not gonna bother with the Italian.
He said it's okay. It'll be a merge war, obviously. So.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna declare right now.
This is everybody
amazing.
Declare. Everybody declare. Everybody get ready to declare.
Are you ready?
We're all cyber decking, or is it just one?
You guys realize spud guns here, right?
Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Lots of very interesting diplomatic moves in this episode. Let me know in the comments what you think, and any predictions for what's going to happen next. Venice has switched sides to the other alliance, which makes a lot of sense since we threw him under the bus. Aragon Italy can get cores and accepted pops over Venice, but it's not inevitable because Aragon Italy can form that and thrive without going after Venice, just being content with the North and South Italians, the Catalans and potentially the Spanish if he can take Spain down. Aragon Italy can coexist with Venice better than Savoy can, but that scenario does still leave Venice as a pretty useless rump state who doesn't even have Greece, so there's no getting away from the fact that Venice is just sort of screwed. Venice has to find a way to play both sides, which is very difficult to do. In this campaign he's just been at the mercy of both sides. This is a long shot, but if you look at the war in the previous episode, myself and Bohemia had to walk through Venice in order to get to the dual monarchy to help them, and Venice's own troops helped us a lot too. And even though the enemy alliance didn't know this, Venice was the one truce blocking Aragon out. Venice was actually the key to our victory in the previous war, so if he backstabbed us at that point rather than later, he could have really screwed us over and gotten big leverage with the enemy alliance to get land out of it, like Milan or something. Like I said, it's a long shot and you need about 300 IQ to think of something like that at the time, not in hindsight like I do, but it shows you an example that Venice could have made some plays to get out of this situation. And of course, Russia backstabs the PLC, taking the western route when everyone thought he was going to take the southern. The PLC saved the Ottomans earlier from Hungary, and the Ottomans is not returning the favour now, because the Ottomans doesn't need to make an enemy out of Russia because they're not taking the southern route. And the Ottomans can go after some of the PLC's land in Hungary now. Does this more or less prove that going after Hungary is a bad move for the PLC? They should just leave that Slovakian border as it is? And in hindsight, fight Muscovy while they're weak and the PLC is stronger? In my opinion, generally yes. As for that Taiping versus Qing war in Asia, Qing and Japan ultimately beat Taiping again. The Dzungar Khanate white pieced out of it, even though they exploded and wouldn't have been able to do anything anyway. So despite reactionary rebel setbacks, Qing is emerging victorious, and he got research points out of winning this war and taking that land, so that helps him recover. I think it was a dereliction of hugbox duty for Japan to not station troops in Qing to defend against reactionary rebels. What else is Japan's army doing? In the next episode we're going to have a major European war. Everyone has had the full truce time to build up their brigades to their maximum potential. It's going to be a big one. I'll give you a full breakdown of the brigade counts and the military techs in the next part before the war. Like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, consider supporting me on Patreon, and have a nice day everyone, goodbye.
That's all for today, goodbye.